Hey there, and welcome back to Wildfrost, the last episode in my 2-week series here. So, yeah, I mentioned this actually a couple episodes ago when I got first episode back from vacation that I started recording. My plan here is I'm finishing out this week on Wildfrost. We'll see how I'm feeling. I may go forth with recording one episode a week or so. I think the thing I'd really like to hold out for, though, is I really want to see what's in their 1.1 patch. I want to revisit it then because I think that they've got a lot of feedback from a lot of people. I've made my voice known, and I know that a lot of other people agree with me on what kinds of things they'd like to see. And I'm hopeful we get a whole bunch of QOL that makes this a lot better to play. Right now, win streaking is kind of a whatever thing, and there's a lot of mechanics that are kind of weird. I think we need seeds and challenge links and things repeatable daily so you could play it again after having already played it once. And yeah, I mean, I hate to say it, but I feel like they really should just steal a whole bunch of stuff from Monster Train because, frankly, it's something that the game Monster Train specifically does well. A ton of good QOL. Obviously, the game's not perfectly balanced. There are still some issues, but all things said, it is extremely hard carried by just how it handles that stuff. I also think Wildfrost in particular desperately needs better tutorialization and difficulty scaling. I think the current difficulty of the game is fine at the high end, but when you're first starting, the difficulty is completely out of whack. It needs to be a much smoother curve. The first run needs to be way better explained. It needs to be way better controlled. It needs to show off mechanics. There needs to be a lot of grammar fixes. There's a lot of stuff here. I'm not going to dig too hard into it, but there's a lot of stuff here. I was thinking, actually, do I want to play a daily? Not really. Oh, these are interesting. Bosses and mini bosses gain frenzy. Frozen heart belt. Mini bosses have less heart but start with some block. Companions die forever when they die in battle. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I've never actually looked at these before. I don't really think I want to play this. I'm going to keep playing the normal one. Maybe I'll play that my own time because I'm probably going to lose horribly. Our previous run was pretty sick, though. I mean, we had a good run where I just hyperloaded a shell bow up to 12 armor with Lumen Vase plus a Lumen Charm and a Numlin Biscuit to set it up for a free turn of 12 armor every redraw. My deck got removed down to basically nothing. I had 3 Monsters in my path to remove 6 cards, so there was almost no deck remaining once I played out my consumes and things. We got a little bit overrun early in the final combats. We had an injury on our Colonel, which did end up costing us him in the final battle, unfortunately, but in the end, it was not necessary. We were very easily hard carried by the shell bow once I was able to stabilize out and kill the Junker and then focus Frost on the Crusher. So, pretty good stuff. Let's hopefully get a good. Well, that's cool. When active, add +1 damage to all allies. Ah, great. Finally, a decent gnome clan. I've been wanting to do a Clunkmasters here. So my previous run was with the Snow People. The run before that with Monch was with the Shade Mancers. What are these guys called? Snow Dwellers? Snow Dwellers. I call them the Snow People. What are these? The Clunkmasters? Okay, I call them the Gnome Clan because they all look like all their champions look like gnomes to me. Straight out of D&D. Look at this guy. Don't tell me he doesn't look like a gnome. Seriously. They got the ears. He looks short, and you can't even see his legs, but just the way his stature is, he looks short. I mean, I guess he is actually considerably shorter. If you think about where his head is, it's lower than it is on. It's here. Yeah, it's lower than it is on the Shade Mancers and like a whole foot lower than it is on the Snow Dwellers. So yeah, it's the Gnome Clan. Anyway, we're gonna play him, which is great. I'm glad to grab that. Cool. We'll take Stonish, yeah. And as far as pets go, Ghazi's obviously pretty good here. Big fan of Ghazi. Sneezle is really strong with junk in the clan, though, because you can just slap him to draw a card in the worst case. You could take Spike, too. I think, actually, Ghazi is good. Yeah, we'll take Ghazi. Although Ghazi's probably one of the better ones. Unfortunately, they need to buff Loki really badly. They need to get rid of Aimless, give this dude Barrage. Straight up give him Barrage, and I might consider him. I think Spike needs an attack. Being clear, I don't think the no attack hog-headed 2 spikes is good. Bushu's good. Snoof, he's fallen a little bit off my radar, but there are setups where I feel pretty good about having him. I kind of feel like Bushu is stronger than I initially gave him credit for. The sustain this offers is pretty big in the early game, and he's got decent setup. He also takes a balance charm really, really well, which is cool. And then Ghazi, of course, is nuts. I think Sneezle is also pretty disgusting. You can actually go infinite on Sneezle here. I'm going to try Sneezle. I haven't played him in a couple of runs. I think he's nuts. Let's click him. Yeah, drawing cards is busted. Let's go. Cool. I'm on a 4-win streak, which is kind of fun. So, I'm also experimenting with ways to speed up my gameplay, which is difficult, right? It's difficult. I'm trying to not take forever on things. Interesting. How am I going to do better? I think I need to play the Junkhead here, for sure. It's true. Penguin is going to swing twice in a Sneasel. It's going to be fine. I don't love it, but it'll do. Let's see. 4 kills here, 2 kills here. Unfortunately, I don't think I have a great lineup. I could do... Oh, he's aimless. I don't want to do that. Yeah. I could try to set up the 4 attack through. And if I'm going to do that, I think I slap here. I want to get junk so I could take the Sunsong box. So yeah, let's take the 2 junk. Oh, I don't like that actually. Let's let this ride. And then I will hammer in the back there. Cool. We'll take these hits. Okay, great. Junk needs to take this. I have a 2 coming in. How do I approach this? I didn't draw... Yeah, I didn't draw the card I wanted. I think the angle is I Gear Hammer in the back. I get the kill already, right? 2-2, good. So what I should do is I should double gear the Snoof here. Yes. We'll hammer, Snoof. I see junk, finally. Guy gets slapped, good. He gets a kill. Okay, now... I do need to retrieve my guy, because he's taken 1,000,000 damage. And it's tough because I'd like the Sunsong box, but then I don't get the double kill. So I think what we do here is I bide my time. I'm going to Gear Hammer up top then. We'll see kind of what this looks like. Where do the enemies spawn? Cool, so I wish to attack on bottom. And I hit the Chungoon. We get a double kill, and I get extra cash here. I like that, yeah. So we hit the Chungoon. We get a double kill, and I get some money, which is good. Waddle Goons are hitting for 3. I think we let this ride. I'm going to Sunsong box my champion. Fine. He takes 3. I kind of don't care. Okay. Move down. I wish to 4 the Gobbling. Redraw. Okay. Drop in the Sneezle up top and draw a whole bunch of cards. I like that for me. This guy's kind of tough, right? He's attacking fast is the problem. Okay, enemies spawning in. doing 5 damage here. He kills 3. Strong argument to kill a 4th here. And get a quad kill. Yeah, the quad kill pays out big. So we take the quad kill. This is actually really good because you'll watch this. They swing through. It's 15 extra gold on the last bit there. This guy's gonna attack 3 times. I hate that for me. This guy's annoying. He's causing me some problems. I'm gonna hit him with the hammer here. Sneezle not looking great. I can't take that hit. Swings in. I have the critical Snowzuka, though, which I really like. Move him up. Junkhead can take this hit. So the critical Snowzuka is... Honestly, I think I freeze the Waddle Goon here, and we let this attack come into the Junkhead. Yeah, we critical freeze the Waddle Goons. I'm looking to line up the double kill here, which should be possible. Yeah. Spawn in his row, please. Beautiful. Beautiful. So what we do is we hit the big pang, and this should be a clean triple kill. Go, and then he triple kills it. Great. Excellent. This is one of the reasons why a barrage unit opener is just so strong. You really want the AoE of some kind. Made some good money there. I can already afford a crown, which is good. I think I'm going to go for... I don't want the treasure, but it does give some direction. I like the big treasures, actually. We're going to go there and take double units here. I think it's wise. Okay. See what we hit. Verdict is... Huh. A Pom Bomb is kind of fun. It's a pretty good unit, right? It's a good durian pickup. It would be good. It's unfortunate I can't. I could give it consume maybe. Blaze Tea is pretty solid, but it's hard to say no to Blaze Tea with my Barrage champion. I think it's got to be that. It's better than the Pom Bomb here. Yeah, we'll take it. That's a good pickup. We like multi-strike. Turns out hitting more times is good. BG. BG is terrible. I hate this unit, sadly. Very bad. Bonnie. Bonnie's probably pretty good. Sure. I think she's better than Snobble. Snobble's a little bit of an unfortunate unit. I think if he had a higher attack or maybe a better timer or something, it could be done. I don't know. Bomb Bomb. When a card is destroyed, gain +1. I feel like Krego is terrible. Is this... I've never played this unit because he just doesn't seem good. When active, add equal attack to all junk in your hand. So it adds his... Someone answered this in the comment. It adds his 2 to all junk. So if you super buff him, you could get a very large amount of damage on your junk. Or I could just take Bomb Bomb and completely frag a floor. I think Bomb Bomb is just incredible. It's really hard for me not to take this unit. It's just really powerful. You've got one row, and then you have Bomb Bomb blasting the other row. All right. Good chat. That's unfortunate. Bad timing. I think I'd rather redraw here, genuinely. Yeah, I hate doing it, but I think it's better. Yeah, all right, we get Bomb Bomb, which is just considerably better. There, that's a good unit. Cool. So I get a hit. A swing back is fine. I'll play Bonnie here. She'll be good. Yes, this is fine. Okay, we draw a card. Good. Swings back. Now we just kind of get out of the way and we set up the Bomb Bomb floor here. I do want to kill the Mimic here or else we get double hit, I think, which is unfortunate. I could use it for money, though. She can take that hit, right? Yeah, she can take that hit, no big deal. So just gear hammer up front, I think it's fine. Cool. Great work. Oh no, I've been attacked. Thing has 20 hit points. Cool, so this is going to be a very strong turn. I get kill. 4 is kill. So I get a triple, I can get a quad. Quad is very powerful. Let's prioritize the unit that is most likely to attack next here. So then we just go quad kills. Incredible. Ton of money. So many dollars. And then, yeah, I mean, oh no, I took damage on Bomb Bomb. Just return Bomb Bomb home. And then we play the Blaze Tea here, and we feel pretty good about it. Cool. Great work. Go team. And then we just slam this thing out. There's really no reason not to wait, though, right? Take the 1. Relax a little. Draw cards. It's good. Yeah, sure, we can accelerate our champion a little bit. Very cool. This is a great example of just delaying turns, because if I kill that thing, then what happens is... Oh, I want to reorganize. If I kill that thing, then what happens is the wave timer immediately activates, which is not what we like to see. Oh, cool. I can actually do this and just ink the boss, and we're good. Cool. Great work. Go team. He swings. Fine. This is good. Sneezle takes this hit, and then this guy just slams this floor straight up. And you may as well frost the boss, I guess. It doesn't really matter what he does here. I guess I could stop this one coming in. You may as well stop. I mean, it doesn't matter. He's going to get healed anyway. We'll hit the boss. Whatever. It honestly just does not matter. He's getting healed anyway, so... Then double swing, we get another triple combo. Very cool. Yeah, and then Bomb Bomb lands again. Looking good, Bomb Bomb. Keep the ink rolling, I think. My goal is to hopefully get a multi-kill on whatever is spawning, which I guess is a lantern. See, this is good because this thing has a charm, so that's worth money to kill. Excellent. Let's try to do damage here. See, 7 is coming through. That's good. And then a heal. Gonna attack and attack. Yeah. This is good. I get a junk, whatever. A 7 comes through, we get a heal, great. And then I Sun Song box here. Sneezle kills this, lives, and then we get a double. Great work, go team. Cool. That's 5 free gold I wasn't going to get otherwise. Which is, as they say, worth it. Okay. Shop is very strong here. Yeah, shop is very strong. And none of these are glowy, right? Right, no glowies yet. Okay, shop it is. I think it's correct. We have 223 gold and we can afford some fun stuff. Maybe we see something good here. What is this? Destroy a card in your hand. Numlin. Really? That just seems bad because that just triggers Junker in the final fight. I mean, it's good because it consumes, right? But this is a do nothing. What does this guy do? Trigger against anything that is hit with bomb? Oh, fun. That's a good card if I had, what is it? Bizzle? I don't know what any of these things are called. Where are you? Fizzle. I was so close. Yeah, Fizzle would be really sick with this card. I'm just going to take Storm Globe. A Fork Frost is a strong play. I want some extra Frost here. It's good. All right, we move on. I don't really know if I'm looking for a unit, but maybe it'll give me some better direction. Well, there's Fizzle. Speaking of Fizzle, okay. That's unfortunate. My floor, imagine my floor here. It's what? Champion, Bomb Bomb off on its own. I don't think Fulby's got good stats, but I don't really need this much junk. Jumbo is a good backline. Could do Champion, Jumbo in the back, and then who's in the front on that floor, though? Sneezle? Bonnie's not bad, but she's fallen away here a little. Or I could do Fizzle. Fizzle's pretty solid. I think it's Fizzle. I think we take the Fizzle here, and I feel sad that I didn't take that perspective pick. And we drop Bonnie, and I think this is a pretty good play. We go here, I buy the crown. I'm going to reorganize my crowns here for the record. Sneezle doesn't get it. I want Fizzle, and I want Bomb Bomb to have these. Good. Add 1 Frenzy, apply 4 Bomb. Well, that seems very scary. Think about the aimless and the barrage enemies. I think that's like almost unplayable, right? You just kill whatever you put this on. That's rough. Reduce the target's effects by 1. Isn't this busted? Doesn't this completely disable, like, the Junker? Yeah, this just beats the Junker. Wow, that card is insane. I have to take it. This card is absolutely nuts. Reduce the target's effect by 1? Yeah, I mean, that you just drop that on the Junker, and the Junker becomes a nothing burger. He does 1 damage the entire combat. Wow, that's really strong. Yeah, of course we click this. That's such a good card. I don't think I've ever seen that guy before. Have I? I don't recognize it. Anyway, buy a charm. It's good. Blaze Bomb. This, I mean, I love that if I can avoid the hits, but I don't think I can avoid the hits. We've got Frost Resist, Aimless, and Barrage. How interesting. Haze Keg. If I can generate the junk for this, it could be nuts. Right? Because this just forces... This is like Snow, but better. They attack a random ally. This 100% disables a unit if I can play it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But I don't have the junk generation for it, and I don't think taking it prospectively is worth it here. Charm says Lumen Ring. Ooh, alright. Alright, Lumen Ring Fizzle is kind of nuts here. Oh, I could Lumen Ring the Frostbite Shard and reduce someone's effects by 2. That turns off a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, it's not very good on Sunsong Box or Blaze Tea. I don't want to increase counter by 2, and I don't want to have to recycle 2, because that's hard to pull off. Oh, man. If I have a junk... Do I have a junk generator? I could go infinite pretty easily here. You Lumen Ring Sneezle, and then once I... So... You Lumen Ring Sneezle... This is about ready to be disgusting. As much as I actually think Fizzle is the strongest play here from a normal attacking perspective, if you Lumen Ring Sneezle, and then once you get the vase, you play it on Sneezle, he becomes draw 4. Draw 4, and then as long as I can generate junk at all, if I have any card that generates junk, I just go mad with power. Because I draw 4 cards every time I play a junk onto Sneezle. I think, yeah, we put this on Sneezle here. It's good now, and it'll become even better later. That's disgusting. That's absolutely nutty. All right, let's go. It's the boss. We should beat all of these bosses here. This is the harder one, for sure. It is the harder one. Oh man, Frostbite Shard. I can actually just disable the Makoko, which is pretty much the best choice, the best thing I could do here. Just... that's... It has completely neutered this early game. That's why that card is crazy good. Seriously, this guy. Ooh, Frostbite Shard. Wow. Get the Sunsong box immediately on Bizzle, which is great. I like that. Sunsong box on her is very powerful. Good. Okay. Makoko has been fully disabled. I can Blaze Tea for a 4th hit here. But I actually think you should put this on your on the champion. Yeah, I think the 4 barrage is stronger overall. Well, we kill that guy. The 3 here is a little unfortunate coming in. I can straight up kill the Makoko, though, which is good. And I should do it. Cool. The slam comes in. She goes crazy. Blasts the floor. I think I put her away at this point. I redraw. Good. I'd like to disable Makoko. We have a guaranteed kill on this, right? Goes 1. Then she does 3 damage. Plus, I think 3 damage, right? We should clear out the front. I can ink the Makoko to disable it. And then we kill the back row very quickly. Inking the Makoko is pretty good. I have to admit. It just disables him, which is good. And then 4/4 clears out the front. It also delays the Infernoco, which I love. So let's put Sneezle down, who's going to draw me 2 whenever the Makoko swings, which is cool. Good. That's good. That is, as they say, good. I probably want to stop this Frostinger from swinging. Although getting junk here would be good, so I'm actually going to play the junk head. Never mind. Take the junk. It's good. Cool. She swings. Now it should transform, and then we get the other 2 hits here. Perfect. I wish to Sunsong box Fizzle here. Ooh, it's actually really good. Astonish is already killing this row. Yeah, I do it on him. I switch these around. It's a pretty good idea. Oh, I could Gear Hammer something. Yeah, actually, I think you Gear Hammer so I get the critical frost on the Gobbler. Then I Storm Globe. Then I Sunsong. Yes. Okay, good. Willing to take this hit. It's fine. Okay. I Snowzuka. The Gobbler's doing 1. How do I feel about that? I mean, I think I have to Snowzuka this guy, so he's going to do 3, but he's frozen for an age now, which is good. Oh my god, drawing so many cards. It's incredible. It's incredible. I love it so much. Here comes Bomb Bomb. Thanks, Thanks, Sneezle. You're doing great. We face tank this next one on Bomb Bomb. She's gonna blast this thing. Infernoco takes a huge amount of damage here. I think I need to preemptively frost the Frost Stinger here with the smackback, yes. Yep, I think so. Good. He draws 2, very good. Swings. We're basically getting a guaranteed kill here. So we turn this around. We get 8, which kills here. So the question then becomes, how do I avoid death? If I Sunsong box upstairs, I think she just lives with 1 HP, right? 2, and then 6 for 8. So I Sunsong box Bam Bam or Bomb Bomb, and I think we just hard clear the floor for a quintuple. Yeah. And then we double on bottom and we're good. Incredible. So much money. Ah, that's beautiful. All right, redraw bell counter. Let's go. This is poised to become nuts. My whole goal right now is to go infinite. I have to go the Muncher, which is fine. I fortunately made plenty of money so I can buy another crown. And then I'm going to take the vase for sure. This is good. Just remove garbage. Or, I keep saying garbage, but I actually want the garbage. Junk is a good thing, so we drop a gear hammer. And I think it's just another gear hammer here. Good. Closer to the infinite. Take the vase, which I know I need to do. There's the goop. What is this card? Portable workbench. When active, add +3 to all junk. Well, that hurts. I like the berry blade. I probably would take the berry blade, except we need a goop. So, fine. I buy a crown, which is great. Ooh, buddy. Bink is such a busted card. This card needs to be consumed so badly. It's so unreal. Well, we're going to buy a crown. I think the turn 1 setup here is too important. The crown here is almost certainly on... I need something that generates junk. I need a card that says trash on it. So... Sneezle's going to walk in on turn 1. I'm pretty confident. That seems good. I like the bell plus the charm machine. That's pretty cool. The Molten Dip is kind of universally a good card here. I could do Bell and Bink. How do I... Is Bink necessary here? If I go infinite, it won't matter. But it is good to just literally disable everything on the board. As it turns out, Bink is kind of nuts. This card is busted. I think I have to buy Bink. This card is actually just nonsense. This is... You know, there's a reason online suggestions for this game kind of come down to, I don't know how you beat that, just use ink on it. And this applies ink to everything? It's crazy. It also triggers bomb, which is busted. Very cool. Now, do I buy the bell? Maybe. The bell's not a bad call. I really like Bell. I think we take Bell. Okay, good. It's fine. Let's move on. I need to make a lot of money now. A lot of money must be made. Yeah, incredible. Just attack my goat. Thank you. Please just attack my goat. I love that for me. I wish for my friend to attack twice. Yes, even though it's a 6 counter, it's okay. We Sunsong box here. It's good. Please attack my Sneezle. Much appreciated. I'm going to ink the Gawk so I don't have to deal with this nonsense. And then they swing and I kind of just don't care. We draw 4 cards off of Sneezle here, which is hilarious to me. Good job, Fizzle. I could redraw here. Is there anything I would rather hit? We're doing 7 up top? I guess I could stop my own unit from attacking. I may as well stop this 5. I mean, I'm drawing my whole deck is the thing. Yeah, sure, we'll stop that 5. Okay, she bombs herself. That's good. What do we hit? What do we get? A lot of gawks, kind of annoying stuff. Let's see, we could get a double when Bomb Bomb Bam Bam attacks next. Bomb Bomb Bam Bam, they're all the same. This unit is so good. Let's think. So if I draw her back, I'm like guaranteed. I'm redrawing here, right? I am. I don't want to say I'm guaranteed to see her, but it's pretty close. It's pretty close, right? I think it's worth it. Take the heal. We redraw here. We have a pretty good shot. Yeah, she's back. Good job. Great. Cool. We have some attacks coming in here. A 4/4. This will kill front. I need to play Bink, I'm pretty confident. What does Bink sound for? Bomb of ink, probably. This prevents the Demonize from coming in. Yeah, I think that's just important. We take some hits, it's okay. I draw like 5 million cards here. Great work. Get some attacks. Bomb the floor, we kill one guy. Cool. Okay, so I need to heal Sneezle here. Goat is swinging. I could disable the goat's damage here with the bell, which is going to be correct. Right? I could potentially take this 2, accept the 2 damage here, and then set this up for a double kill. I can't, though. I only do 2. I need to do 3 somehow. So let's just disable this floor then. Cool. It does some zeros to me. It's fine. Okay, now I could get a triple kill here simply by gear hammering, which is pretty cool. I like that for me. Let's re-roll first. Yeah, gear hammering on the bottom does get me a triple, which I need to make money, so... Yeah, I need to make money, so I think we take it. Take the triple. Yeah, bonk. And then it attacks for 0, and then spikes comes through. We take a little bit. That's okay. I think I need to heal. Bam Bam. Bomb Bomb. 5 coming in. I think I need to freeze this. I can't be taking a 5. Yeah, I think taking a 5 here would be a mistake. So we'll freeze that friend. When frosted, apply 1 demonize to all enemies. I'm going to take the 2 here on Bomb Bomb and then let it ride. I think I do want to Frostbite Shard the boss here. Yeah, just 0 out. Good. He's a 0. If I re-roll, I'm not going to see... Yeah, if I re-roll here, I'm not going to see it. I could freeze and stop this 4 and accept 2. I think I do need to do this. This is good, though, because nothing happens, right? It buys me some turns. Fine. She gets some demonized, but it's not that big of a deal. Now... Bomb Bomb might die. If I let this ride. I need to save her. Full stop. This barrage is concerning. I don't want to take this 5. So... difficult decisions. I could take 4 in the back and 2 in the front from the barrage, move them up, and then we take, say, a junker here. I do need to get this junkhead out, so I'm leaning towards this play. I could also just kill this guy, right? And take 2. You just blast him with the gear hammer. He dies. And then 2 goes to my champion. And then we get a triple kill. Oh, that's actually just super superior. Let's just kill here. And then he takes the 2. But it's fine. We get a triple kill. That's good money. Good. Okay, cool. Now, I do want Junkhead first. Take this hit, please. Thank you. Good. I do want Sneezle down. Take this hit, please. Thank you. Cool. Draw me a bunch of cards, please. Thank you. Wonderful. Let's abuse as much of the frost as we can to get a bunch of frost on the gobbling here. Cool. We're going to kill with Sneezle. I am just going to farm cash by slapping the gobbling here. And then the mutton head, I mean, he just attacks into my... He just attacks into my junk, and I kind of don't care about it. Can even do annoying things like junk the gobbling for 4 money. I mean, it's... Yeah, because we're going to get a double kill here on it anyway, so you may as well abuse it for cash, right? That's true. Take my 4 gold, pretty much. And then we swing and we get multiple hits and we're good. We take another 8. That was a lot of money we earned there, which is nice. Now I just kind of try to reduce this damage to 0 to the best of my ability. Yeah, sure. Here's a frost. Seems good. Yeah, we should be good to murder here. Pretty sure. I actually think we just have the kill. Great job. Okay. I farmed a bit there. I tried to make as much money as I could off that, and I think I did a good enough job. We got over the crown threshold, which I think does potentially matter. Well, not with this node generation. It's too bad I couldn't look ahead. RIP. I'm forced to take something. Trigger when junk is destroyed. Mega Mimic. Trigger when an ally attacks. I really like Mega Mimic because he either takes 3 hits for me or he does 15 damage. This guy seems nuts. I'm going to take that. That card seems really good. Do I want more junk? I want to look at the Gnome Traveler's cards, because if I can set up a junk spawner, if I see like the rocket launcher or something, yeah. Let's go here. Show me something that generates junk. Add 2 scrap, increase attack by 2, trash 2, consume. It's pretty good on the Mega Mimic, right? That's true. It generates trash. Can I play it again? It generates trash. This actually might be sick. I'm going to take the cookie box. Okay, all right, Mr. Gnome. Nicely played. That's pretty promising. Okay, what do we get? Gain recycle 1 plus 2 attack? What? Wait. What does this do? I need a junk in... Oh, I almost misread this. I was thinking maybe this meant that when he attacks, he needs junk, but in order to get a temporary +2. But no, this is a plus. You can put this in your champion and just straight up not be able to play your champion. Why is this even an option? Good grief. Wow, okay. Now, before I move on, hold up, back up. I want to look at my crowns. I am close to being able to infinite here. Yeah, hold up. So just, I don't need any of this stuff. The thing about it that's really nice to think about, remember, I have the possibility of playing a nonsense amount of stuff. So if I drop Mega Mimic and Cookie Box here, and then I Sneezle, I can draw a whole bunch of stuff into my turn 1 and go completely mad with power. Right? Right. I'm going to show you what I mean by this. I'm not playing this for Cycle Charm. I'm pretty sure that is going to cost me the run if I put it in a unit or something stupid. Yeah, you're about to see what I mean by go infinite. We might be, or close. Once I get the other piece of this stupid vase, I think we're going to pop off. It's going to happen in the next ring. And I think we're nearly guaranteed to win this off the back of what I'm doing here. Yeah, so here's the thing. Just don't touch your champion. We do Sneasel, Mimic, you Cookie Box. Okay. I then junk myself, and these cards are now playable in the crown round for free. You see what I mean? We didn't get very far because I have a lot of cards and I'm not generating enough junk yet, but we're close. If I can make that draw 4 and remove some stuff, we can almost get it. I will play the shard into Gromble here, I think. Yeah, sure. See, it's free play. As long as I don't drop my last crowned card. As soon as I drop this, the turn starts. Yeah, you see what I mean. You see what's happening here. This could fully pop off in a very disgusting kind of way. Now, if I Sunsong box my Barrage friend, that's probably pretty good. I think I need to freeze Bigfoot or this is going to just end poorly for me. As a general rule, Bigfoot is scary. Freeze Bigfoot. I'll take hits like this. That's okay. Yep, no problem. Great work. Draw cards. He attacks twice. I think we want to ink the Drek, which disables this eat and then gain these effects, which is, you know, scary. And the Mega Mimic is going to do some serious work here. He swings, he swings. This Mega Mimic is doing a great job. I redraw here. I can bink, which is fun. I think I actually want to play the Frost Bell here and then let Bomb Bomb go crazy. This disables the Gromble's hit. Cool. He swings, he does nothing. I draw 2 cards. Great work. And then we go completely nuts and we actually kill the Drek, which is wild. Just kill the Drek, it turns out. Now, Triple Bigfoot is pretty horrifying. Let me be clear. Triple Bigfoot is a bad thing. That is extremely scary. How in the world do I deal with Triple Bigfoot? I could bink or attempt to bink. What does that actually do for me, though? It just makes them not aimless? I need to do a lot of damage here. I don't really have much choice. I need to be hitting. So I think the angle is Mimic comes down and I need Fizzle in play. Yes. Woof, this is so scary. I can't take this Gromble hit, sadly. I don't love that for me. I'd like to draw the 2 cards here. Alright, I think we swing this around. We have Sneasel attack on bottom. Bomb Bomb can kill this Gromble, which is good. I think I pretty much have to freeze a Bigfoot or we're at risk of death, basically. Pretty much, yeah, that's true. Okay, Hey, Mega Mimic did a great job. Someone attacked and he killed a guy. I like it. Now I need to redraw. I don't have the luxury of going after the gobbling here, for instance. That's just not going to be a thing that matters. I would love to Sunsong box, but I don't think that I can. I could Junkhead and then ink one of the Bigfoots. Can I kill a Bigfoot? No, I cannot kill a Bigfoot. I could bell a couple Bigfoots. It's true, it's an option. I like the idea of Junkhead and then ink this top guy. I also like the idea of swinging these around, right? Because the idea is my goal, if I put Fizzle in front, she attacks before Bomb Bomb, which means the Mimic triggers before Bomb Bomb swings. So I get the 7 here, which is, I think, enough to kill this Bigfoot. That's true. So I think we bell upstairs, which is what allows her to be in front successfully without risk of death. Now I could also do this, right? They attack on the middle order, top to bottom. Take the 10. I Frost Bell and then I ink. The problem is then this Bigfoot on bottom attacks, which is not great. I could go for the Frost. If I just hit redraw here, I can Frost before one of them swings. We get an injury on Bomb Bomb, which might be necessary. Is the downside here, but I think that does work, right? If I immediately redraw and freeze upstairs here, then I can do this order. This guy attacks. Yeah, you slam recharge here. This is the best option. Yeah, this is horrifying. This is really scary. I Frost in front now. We're gonna lose the gobbling, and that's just life. No choice. 3 Frost upstairs. Now here's a question. If I Sunsong box here, because of this draw on Fizzle, she attacks before they go. It's 0, 1, 2 for 13 left. Mega Mimic then immediately swings for 10. Which is... Oh, wait, no, it's actually 3 more than that, right? Because she has a 1/1/1 here. So she does 0, 1, 2, which is 3, plus 3, which is 6. 6, then it swings for 10. It's 16. It gets the kill. If I'm wrong, I lose. It attacks immediately? Trigger when an ally attacks? Oh no! Wait. It has to be like this. Right, because it triggers. I get it. Okay, so that's actually... Ooh, that's a tricky one, huh? That does work, right? Now, it triggers after the first attack. 8. 8 plus 6 doesn't get the kill. I actually think this is a risk. I don't know the order of operations here, and it risks the entire run for a slightly more optimal play. So I think the correct choice is just freeze this loser. Yeah, just freeze this loser. Yeah, we're just going to freeze this loser, and we're doing our best here. Yeah, okay, fine. Freeze this bozo. Good, he kills the Mimic, it's fine, I draw 2. We're in control of this. We kill one on bottom. Bomb Bomb is not yet dead. Honestly, that turn could have been so much worse. They spawned another Bigfoot. Okay, video game. Okay. Good grief, another Bigfoot. Yikes. How do I do this? I think Sneezle... This is what? 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. So 5 and 8 is 13. So I do kill this Bigfoot, which is great news. That's something. This is a really tough combat. What do you mean? I just need to survive this and we might get out of here. I have a Sun Song box. I think I'm going to have to freeze this Bigfoot on bottom, though. I think that's true. I think not freezing it is throwing. We kill the front guy for sure. I think I freeze or I'm losing. Yes. Okay. That is a must do. Okay. Swing. Blam. Great work. Okay. I can take this hit on Fizzle. It's fine. Could also stop this with low damage. Reduce it. Bink is pretty good here. But so is Sun Song Box, and I only really get the one. I only really get the one. If I Sun Song Box, she swings before the Bigfoot goes, which is kind of a big deal. And I take the 2 on her. I think that's correct. Yeah, I think we do that here. Okay, fine. Now she swings. She's doing 3 plus 3. So I think we can get away with this. Let's redraw here. I think that is important. I see the junk head, which is good because it means I can tank Bigloo with junk head, which is pretty cool. This second Bigfoot is very scary. I think we need to plan around Junkhead in this run for these big feet need to attack into the Junkhead. Yeah, 100%. 100%. So we play Junkhead down. We let Pom-Pom go. Pawpaw go. Yes. Okay. Alright, we can kill this Bigfoot. I need to remove Sneezle. I think I need to remove something here. I want aimless guys swinging into Junkhead. This does freeze my entire floor, which is not great. I could just let my champion do 0 here and get frozen. What's the play? I retrieve 2 guys, let champion take a swing. I lose Fizzle timing. I lose Fizzle, though. I can kill one Bigfoot, but I can kill a Bigfoot, right? I could take a 7 here on a chance. There's a chance this works in my favor. I slap one Bigfoot and he's gone. And then I think we save Sneezle. Can't drop both of them. I think we have to sack Bomb Bomb. I do have to sack Bomb Bomb. And I have to pray that Fizzle doesn't get blasted. So we save Sneezle and I sack Bomb Bomb here. And I kill a Bigfoot. Right? Kill Bigfoot. I'll never lose my champion here. The 1 in 3 that I do well. There's a 1 in 3 I lose hard or have a bad day. And there's a 1 in 3 that it's a middle. And Bomb Bomb eats dirt here, and that's fine. Yeah. There's alternative play where I switch the Junkhead and the Bomb Bomb. Oh no, I can't have Bomb Bomb on this floor because she attacks and kills the floor if I do. Yeah, okay, so Bomb Bomb, your services are appreciated. I think we straight up redraw, by the way. Oh, no. No, 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 no. We have to kill. Never mind. We have to kill. And we just hope for the best from Bigfoot here. Okay. This is the run. Hey, you know what? That went about as well as it could have. Quite pleased with that. At least it's not another Bigfoot. Good grief. I think it's going to look like this. And then I have to blaze tea my friend up here. Yeah, we're going to take 4, but that at least leaves the junk head to take the next round. Okay. It's actually, I think, the right choice to Frostbell upstairs. It saves 2 scrap on my guy, which is huge. And I just accept the 1 down below. Yes, we take the 1 here. Okay. Now, here's the next question. When hit, gain 2 spikes. It's not great, okay? I'm going to tell it like it is. That's not great. Him swinging twice straight kills one of these guys. And then we fizzle in. Or I can fizzle in, she kills it. Oh, no, it's wasted. Yeah, we do it this way, right? And then I think we have to freeze Bigfoot here. I guess I could Sun Song box. And he swings first, but I think that's wrong. I think we have to freeze Bigfoot or we're straight up losing. Cool. We do clear at least most of this. Okay, now I switch them back. Okay. I can do 6 here. I'm going to be real. I think we need out of this combat. So let me do 6 here, and then we kill him with a junk next turn, and we just flee. We flee from this combat entirely. We're out of here. I'm not risking my run on anything. I just hit him with a junk, and he's gone. Yeah, let's not risk it. Okay. Whew. We did it. That was a very difficult combat, and I took an injury on it. I'm sorry that took a million hours to play through, but that's... them's the breaks. Money is good. Do I have a dupe? Oh yeah, I dupe Gigi's cookie box, and we get more goods. Like, no kidding, that is what we do. We dupe Gigi's cookie box. Cool. I'm feeling pretty good about the run state now. Yeah. Thank you, Gigi's cookie box. I buy the second vase thing. It's cool. Where is it? Vase. There it is. Great work. Go team. Buy a crown. Equip the crown. This crown goes on the vase. Yes. Okay. I absolutely buy... Oh man, the clockwork bomb's pretty cool. I absolutely buy Snowcake, though, for the record. Like, don't mess around. Snowcake good. The annoying thing about the cookie box is I absolutely have to... I get what? I get draw 4, so I draw 8 cards. There's a possibility I hit the second cookie box, which would be great. We could hit the junk and pop off. I could even gear hammer him in a desperation play. I think we're pretty close to having the infinite now with my crowned units. If I get 1 more crown, I think it's guaranteed because then I get a second cookie box on turn 1. Yeah, alright, cool. Woof. Alright. Crunker, I'm far less scared of him than anything else. This is a smack back. Alright, so the angle is Sneezle first. He gets the vase. Draw 4. Mega Mimic. Cookie box him. Do it. I then slap for draw 4. And our goal now is, yeah, cookie box him. Incredible. Draw me 4 cards, please. Great work. I play Bomb Bomb because that's good. Draw me 4 cards, please. All right, I get Fizzle now. We're looking solid. I think we have it. Draw me 4 cards. Right? And then now this next junk draws me the other junk back. Yeah, brother, we have it. I could even generate junk if I need to with the junk head. Yeah, we have it. Hit him with the junk. Draw me, yeah, all the junk back. Good. All right, we have it. Cool. So play your consume cards out. Blaze Tea goes into doesn't even really matter. I guess we'll put it on Fizzle. Sure, because I can't play my champion here. So just clear out some consume cards. Reduce effect by 1. Not sure I care. I can play, yeah, the consume card, the junk head can drop here. Good. Well, actually, I can play the champion because I redrew a crown. So that's pretty cool. We're going to Sunsong Box on Fizzle here, which does destroy a junk, for the record. But I really don't have much left. So we just draw 2 here. How many junks do I have? A good number of them, I think. Yeah, we're looking pretty solid, I think. So I also can theoretically junk my own junk head at this point to generate more. And then, yeah, you can kind of see how this actually does straight up go fully infinite. And I can just kill everything in the crown turn right now. Yeah, draw me junk. I just generate junk, and then I draw all of that junk. And then where's Sunsong Box? And then I play it on Fizzle here. We just load up, right? Yeah, we have it. Cool. At this point, I just remove cards from my hand, from my deck, in order to make this hand easier to manipulate. Cool. Draw me around again. Let's do it. It's fine. I have plenty of junk. I'm not scared. Cool. Draw me around. You see what's happening here. We have it. I do think I want to ink this spike wall just in case. So let's drop... Where is it? Where is it? Bink is in here somewhere. Old Bink. Get him. Great work. Okay, good job. Cool. Get him, Fizzle. Get him. Cool. You don't attack in the crown round? Alright, well, that's interesting. I didn't expect that. I thought it would work, but maybe not. I guess I don't really... How interesting. Well, I can still win with Gear Hammer here. I can do Gear Hammer and then draw around into Gear Hammer and win that way. Right? Let's break my... Where is it? Snowcake. I don't care about this, right? Yeah, we'll do it with Gear Hammer here. It's gonna be gross, but we'll do it with Gear Hammer and you can't stop me. We'll get him eventually. It's a silly thing, okay? Like, the truth is, this is silly. Where's my Gear Hammer? There you are. You kill a guy. I think this might also actually count for combo here. It might. Just weird if it does. But yeah, we just go infinite here and win. It's actually kind of interesting that the game lets you do this. I feel like Sneezle is really too strong of a card. Like, I think you really need to You have to rein this in. This is way too easy to do, right? Does that count as a combo? It totally does. That's really silly, actually, that it counts that as a combo. So we're currently just going infinite on Gear Hammer because apparently Fizzle doesn't trigger in the pre-combat phase, but Gear Hammer totally does. So here we go. But it's not a glamorous setup, but it is kind of nice that I at least got a chance to record an infinite like this in this series. It's something I wanted to show off. So here we are. It's worth noting as well that it's actually kind of like crazy in my opinion that Sneezle can redraw the card that you played to trigger it. Right? That's kind of nuts when you think about it. 18 damage Gear Hammer. We phase immediately, which is pretty cool. He swings around. I just go ahead and junk here, and we just keep doing it. And because, I mean, we can't lose is the thing, right? There's no reason to farm for combo at this point because it is impossible for me to lose. Which is fun. Great, combat over. That's actually way faster than playing the combat normally. I'll take card draw +1. Yeah, sure. Why not? It like actually doesn't matter. Well done. Oh, look. Bomb recovered from injuries. I can afford a crown, which is all that really matters here. So I need to look for... I'll look for Monchers, and I guess Charms are fine, right? I mean, it doesn't really matter. There are some charms that would be kind of cool, but it just does not matter. The alternative, I mean, the Bling Cave is basically like a charm later. Sure, why not? I'll just take the charm. I might have to give up on a charm to get on like a shop to get a muncher, which would be okay. What is this? Gain critical? What do I want to critical on? Ooh, actually, can I critical on Gigi's cookie box? That works. That super works. What else could I critical here that would be really cool? Critical is double effects, right? Double effects. So good and bad. So Trash 4 is great for me. Yeah, actually, critical on the Gigi's cookie box is sick. If I can line this up so that this thing is always on the right-hand side of the opening hand, which I don't even know if I can do, but we'll sure try. As long as it's not on the left, it should work out, right? Right, so this doesn't work, unfortunately. Yeah, this can't work. Yeah, because this never works. Okay, that's unfortunate. Well, I tried. Maybe if I can get a second Gigi's cookie box, this will eventually work. But we just go infinite again. Let's just do it. Sneezle. Drop Mimic. Yes. Vase on Sneezle. This is why you can't do it, because I need the champion to stay in hand. Generate me junk. Draw me 8 cards. I just need you to hit me. Yeah, play the Bomb. I don't care. Play the Junkhead. Cool. And once you have the Junkhead, you've got it right, because I can just generate a whole bunch of junk. And we're fine. Cool. Play the Fizzle. Get it out of here. Great. And I could whiff on this, actually. Although I have a pretty good likelihood. I could always Gear Hammer for more junk. So let's draw the 4. Hey, we still have it. If I draw 4 here, I'm guaranteed a cookie box or a Gear Hammer, so I think we're fine. Then we Sneezle hit here. Hey, we got the cookie box. With the cookie box, we're good to go. Loaded. All right. And now we have it, right? I have every card in my deck, and the only things in the bottom are... Yeah, great work. In fact, the best thing you can do, actually, is just generate a few more junks from the junk head real quick. And then just this pads out my redraw a little... And then we slap Sneezle. And he draws into a whole bunch of junk. Slap Sneezle. Draw a whole bunch of junk. We have it. Cool. And now I just need to find... Okay, here's the deal. I need to get rid of cards that consume because they make it harder to click on things. Okay. Snow cake. Get out of here. Good job. There's a gear hammer. I think one's in here. No, it's not. All right, gear hammer. Let's go. Pop it. Junk. Okay. Pop it. Junk. Pop it. Yeah, we just keep doing this until we've cleared the floor. I don't actually know if it brings in more units. Does it bring in more units? No clue. Regardless, even if it doesn't, we're gonna be really well set here for clearing out things. Yeah, we hit them. Does it spawn guys? No. So it does not spawn guys. So my everything is I don't want to say ruined, but it does mean that I need to play some things out. Basically, just capitalize on the free turn here. So let's fizzle it up, I think. The cool thing is I can now like generate this. I can just Sunsong box a bit repeatedly. This cleans up some of the extra junk that I made. This will be even stronger. This is much stronger on the final bosses, as it turns out, because the final bosses will, well, you know. Do they spawn immediately, or do they spawn in a turn? It's a good question. I have no idea. Is there anything else I can do here? I'm going to play my champion eventually. And then that ends this. I guess I could kill the Junkhead and continue scaling my gear hammer. I honestly have no idea how this behaves with everything here. So I think the play is I am just going to Sunsong box again. I may as well get everyone down to a good point, right? Yeah, here you go, Bomb Bomb. There you go. Clear out some junk. Sure. I like that it's clearing out trash from my deck, which is kind of cool. Then here, Sneezle can get pumped a little bit. Alright, alright. Looking pretty good. My deck is basically non-existent at this point. I can drop my champion at any time. I am curious if the vase being in my hand causes this to work or not. We'll drop him. Does the vase... The vase does it. That's incredible. Alright, let's load him up then. Draw around again. Cool, cool. Do it again. Alright. I do have only the one left. So I think the play is generate another junk real fast. And draw around again, which should put 2 in my hand. Cool, which then I can Sunsong box him. Great work. Go team. We're looking pretty strong, and I have to play the vase to end my turn. I would like to start my turn with everything in it. Cool. And then I guess I'm going to put the vase back into something else, which we'll put it on... Put it back on Sneezle, and this should start it. It does. Incredible. Truly incredible. So now that everyone has a 2 timer, when I press end turn here, they should tick down, enemies should walk in, and we should be ready to go. I guess I'm just gonna slap Sneezle to waste this turn, right? Draw around. And then enemies should bust in. Yeah, enemies bust in, and I think for a moment how I feel about any of this before completely annihilating everything. I do think I want to ink the warthog because I'm pretty sure we're killing the whole floor here. But I don't want to act a bink and lose the gobbling. Cool. Yeah, that seems good. Cool. And now we're like just so far ahead on absolutely everything that it just does not matter. Yeah, great work. They bomb blasted out. And that's fun. Cool. So we are now fighting the boss. And we have everything hyper loaded. Good, 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 good. I'm a big fan of this. Anyway, Bink pretty much disables everything they do, so I kind of don't care about it. Sunsong Box on Fizzle is pretty strong here. Right? It's a good Fizzle. Yeah, sure. We're just going to Bink next turn. On this turn, they technically draw me around really fast. They do draw me around really fast. Yeah, I mean, we Bink here. That's good. Take it. They swing into some units I don't mind that they hit into. No cards to draw. Awesome. Razor hits me for 3. Does not kill my Sneezle, which is cool. I think I just go for the Fizzle hit here. Although, if I just wait on this, I Sunsong Box in the back, I go to 2, and then 3 comes in. Yeah, this should be fine, right? You don't kill my Sneezle, I redraw everything. We look like we're killing everything here. So I retrieve Sneezle because he has done his job and he needs to not die. I move back. Yeah, here's the deal. So this is fun. We come pretty close to killing the boss here, which is neat. I could disable some of this, right? I sure could. They're all inked already. Yeah, I think I just stop the damage coming in on top floor here, right? We just put the junk head in the back and we stop this coming in. Yeah, this should be fine, right? They do zeros now. Cool. She swings, it attacks, it dies. Great work. We clear house. Excellent job. And then now, I mean, we have it. It's in the bag. We got a quad kill for good measure there, so that was fun. Hit him with the gear hammer, end this run. Good job. This gets much better when the boss is there on turn 1. Because then I can just end him right away. There's a shop. There is no muncher. I don't want a treasure, but I want a crown. We'll take this trade. It's fine. The second crown guarantees it for me, so we're okay. Proto Stomper is a great card because it generates junk. We actually want that one. Great job. Cool. We go to the Woolly Snail here. We load up. I take crown here. Add 1 scrap. Recycle 1. Increase attack by 3. Add aimless to the target. Oh, I can just go infinite on that too, which is kind of fun. Fun. Anyway, we take this crown. This crown allows us to pop off a little better, which I like. I could Proto Stomper for 2 rather. Or I could GG's Cookie Box for another set. Same amount. Trash 2 either way. Does not really matter to me. I don't mind adding stuff, but I need to be very careful that the stuff either does good thing, either gives me more junk, and increases my density. Because I can also, once I hit Junkhead, I can just slap it with a gear hammer. And theoretically, I can also do it with Sneezle. So we should have an obvious win here. I guess I'll go ahead and Proto Stomper, right? That's fine. Sure. Cool. So that's another chunk of everything that I can do. Wish there were a way I can reorganize my opening turns, but alas. Fine. Buy the first charm. It's good. Yeah, it's good. Always buy one charm. Yes, got it. I'm thinking the Magma Booster might be kind of cool, but it doesn't really matter. When consumed, add +2 health. Alright, that's fine. Put it on this GG's cookie box. Actually, I should put it on the other one. Yeah, we should put it on the other one. Because the one that gets played first is going to be before my units are all out. I don't know about this recycle charm. This seems bad. Right? This does not seem good. I don't want to recycle to play my things. That hurts my run. Yes. Okay. This Magma Booster, I mean, if it just lets me keep playing on the same unit that already has Aimless, then that's also kind of disgusting. This might be the pickup, the extra card I'm happy to grab. I'll try it. I've never actually tried this card. Let's grab it. Sure, why not? I think we can do it. And I'll take one more charm for good measure. A Chuckle Charm. Well, that does actually nothing. I'm going to put it on Sneezle because he looks cool. There you go, champ. Hey, look, he's got a cool little fish now. That seems good. All right, that's everything. Good job. Well done. We have the crowns in the right place. I added a crown to a Proto Stomper, which gives me 2 junk, which is great for my opener. So, cool. Let's go end this with an infinite. Yeah, fun. Oh no, not the Frost Guardian. Whatever will I do? Hey, look, it's a different order. What the heck? I actually think I... Where's the critical? It's on this one? So play the cards you have to play first. Because I might actually be able to do this, right? If I just don't play the Proto Stomper. So, first, drop the Sneezle. Alright, he's in. Drop the Lumen Vase. It's important. Okay, cool. So I can now drop the Mimic. The Champion, right? Which makes this a critical. Which is great. Which should give me 4 junk. Which I can then use to just draw my entire deck through here. We got Junkhead, so we're guaranteed to... Yeah, we got it. Junkhead lands. Good. Just never play the Proto Stomper and we're okay. Incoming Fizzle. Good. Play the junk on Sneezle. Draw a bunch of cards. Cool. Play the junk on the Sneezle. We're guaranteed to either hit the cookie box or the junk. We're fine. There's also still another junk in my hand, so we're good. Cool, we got it. Great work. Bomb Bomb now lands. Good. Yep, I can do that. I wish for Blaze Tea to go into my champion. Yes. Good. I'm going to play Magma Booster and see how I feel about it. If you add Aimless to a barrage thing, what does it do? I don't know. Let's put this on Fizzle then. Okay, I did that. That was fun. She now has Aimless. Alright, let's... I can draw a cookie box. Alright, we're good. So just hit Sneezle, and we'll draw a bunch of cards, which draws me into... Yeah, alright, good. A cookie box, which is great. Here you go, cookie box. Everyone gets some health. We get some more junk. It's good. Cool. I wish to draw more cards, please. All right, and now we have everything. Cool. Now we have our entire deck. Great job. So now I just go infinite on whatever I want. But let's see how this magma... Oh, it doesn't let me do it. Interesting. Very interesting. So this magma booster kind of sucks. It doesn't let you add aimless to something that already has aimless, which is interesting. Okay, well, that's fine. So this card kind of is bad then. But that's okay. It didn't really cost us anything to do, so it's whatever. Anyway, here I am. I'm going to bank again. That seems fine. Bank. All right, great work. And then I wish to... Where are you? We're just going to go infinite on the gear hammer so that it does not take 10 million years. All right, well, hey, here we are again playing an infinite in not Monster Train. We're doing our best here. This is going to take a while, so, you know, it's fine, but eventually we'll get there. Fortunately, the gear hammer does increase in damage, so this isn't as brutal as it could be. And theoretically, at some point, I could actually click end turn, but I don't know why I would do that. Yeah, there's really no reason to. There's no motivation to do this in a normal fashion. So, as it turns out, Sneezle is a really powerful card. And it doesn't take a whole heck of a lot to just insta-win the game with him. I think obviously getting the Lumen Ring is kind of the nutty part of this, because it is what allows me to go completely mad with power here. But I think you could come pretty... If you had better junk generation, I think you could come pretty close to doing this otherwise. Right. By the way, there's no world that I'm waiting for doing 999 damage. So my plan is insta-kill enemies and have it. That's a 499 damage junker there, so I'm happy about that. 13 damage, sure, we'll kill this guy next. Great work. Go team. 14s. Let's get through this Ice Forge next. Fine. Cool. That'll get us to 16, which kills the Grizzle, which is great news. Hey, look, we did it. There he goes. By the way, anyone looking for an X6 combo, here you go. We're currently at an X5. Alright, draw through. He only gets 2 rounds of this, so we got it. Hey, look, we did it, y'all. Cool. Now, if only the final boss is this easy, should not be a problem, but yeah, I think this should be straightforward. Great job. He flees. Boss is dead. I changed nothing. We move on. It's honestly not as slow as I thought it might be. Now let me spend an exciting, like, 10 seconds thinking about this. Unfortunately, I cannot get Gigi's cookie box set up. So I think the plan is... Doesn't matter where they are, right? Right. Yeah, it just straight up does not matter. Cool. Alright, he drops. Lumen Vase on the guy. Good job. Is there something I can do here? Unfortunately, I cannot use the critical the way I would like to. So what we do instead is we use the Proto Stomper to get the extra 2 junk. So no problem. We just drop Mega Mimic here. Fine. We give it the cookie box. We're just not going to play the champ until we can draw through here, is the thing. Proto Stomper in the back because I don't know what else I'm going to do with it. It's fine. As long as I never play the champion, we're okay. We just draw a million cards here, and that will make this very straightforward. Here's Fizzle, who I suppose I'm going to play. Yeah, we have it, right? We already did it. Just draw a million cards. We'll figure this out coming up. Where is it? Junk. play the junk. Alright, good job. Go team. Bomb can drop. I'm cool with this. Yep. We have Fizzle who can drop. Yep, I do feel like playing the champion somewhere on that floor eventually, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, what am I doing? Magma Booster is a bad card. Where's my cookie box? There's my cookie box. Play it. Generate some junk for me. Great news. I guess I could have played Bank at some point in here to avoid the scaling, but I also kind of don't care. Alright, where's my junk? I need Junk Head. There he is. This is junk. Hit the Sneezle. Draw cards. Hey, look, we drew a round. We have done it. Good job. We're now at the point where I have the Proto Stomper again, so I just shoot it on the back, which generates me some junk. I have the Lumen Vase in hand now, which lets me play my champion, which doesn't really matter, but it does at least get something out of my hand. Sure, where is it? Ah, Frostbite Shard. I was talking about how exciting this card was, but it just doesn't matter. We'll get rid of it. I am just going to go ahead and get this kill over with. Where's my Gear Hammer? There you are. Gear Hammer. Junk on Sneezle. Easy. We're just going to win that way. The plan, of course, is that I can at least augment this with a Proto Stomper, which is kind of nice. So that speeds it up a bit. Yeah. Now, it might cause me some problems to constantly be generating this many cards. I actually think it's easier to just junk here. And just kill constantly. I don't want to... Adding more cards to my deck is like genuinely an annoyance. Yeah, here you go. Blaze Tea on Fizzle. Fine. Great work. Draw my card back, please. Thank you. Alright, so this is a... Oh, don't Proto Stomper your friend. Sneezle. Yeah, alright. This is a very straightforward infinite that is quite busted. Doesn't even really require anything. You just kind of play Sneezle and go crazy. Now, I think obviously there is a big benefit to having the Lumen ring here. I don't think you need it, though. I feel like I could have pulled this off either way, which is pretty good. Anyway, we've killed a whole bunch of these threatening guys, so... And once you kind of get through a lot of this stuff, it just doesn't matter, right? Alright. I do think the Gear Hammer makes this kind of successful, though. Like, it's a big part of what makes this good, is that this accelerates, which is actually pretty good. It's kind of like a Subsuming Blade Votivary Infinite, just way easier to put together, right? Yeah, just way easier to put together. Is Sneezle the most powerful starter? You tell me. You tell me. What do you think? You know, when I first saw this card, I said this card was busted. There's really nothing you can do to convince me otherwise. You can't have this kind of an interaction. Like, what were they thinking? This has to get changed. Sneezle, there's no way, man. As much as I appreciate the ability to do this, it's not fair. This is not fair. Anyway, we fully dominated this. I could actually play this combat out normally now, but at this point you may as well just kill everything in round 0. The fact that this is how your crown rounds behave, by the way, also kind of weird. I was very surprised when I first found out that you can just play any card that you can put in your hand in the crown turn, because this seems broken. This does not seem like this is how this should behave, and yet here we are. Right? You'd think it would only let you play the crown cards, and then that would be it, but apparently you can actually just play anything, which is a really weird interaction. Anyway, we've won. There's my X6 combo, in case I needed it. Great job. Well done. Go team. Hey, look, we did it. Get wrecked, Frost Guardian. Unreal. Cool. All right. Thanks for enjoying me vanquishing this run, going full infinite on it. Very funny. Hey, we added enough scrap. We got the new companion. Incredible. All right. So I believe if I've done everything correctly and mathed this out, this should be the last episode of Wildfrost for a little bit. We should be back to Monster Train on Saturday. And then afterwards, we'll see. I might mix in one or two of these, depending. And the most important thing, of course, being when they drop a patch, I'm definitely going to look at it. Because I think that there's a lot to be said about that. Really, there's a lot to be said about how cool that could be if they just make some good QOL, and I'm really hopeful they do. So anyway, hey, thanks a lot for watching this. Really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.